Hi, everyone, and welcome to my new Monday night Twitch stream where I will be playing Realm of Magic in The Sims 4 with our Rags to Witches challenge. So, today I'm excited to see what happens to Brandy Glenn, our young witch who was abandoned by her parents because she had occult powers. So, when we last left her, she'd had a rough 3 days trying to get by here in the new magical realm. And she does not have a lot of simoleons to her name. I believe she just has 70 simoleons. She's also hoping to be a purveyor of potions. And she has the traits of being a paranoid, evil loner. So she's definitely going to get into some adventures during our Let's Play. Here we are with Miss Brandy Glenn, and of course she is exhausted. The last time I played, the hardest part is just getting her energy bar up because the only place that I found for her to sleep is this couch. One time she passed out in a dumpster, another time she passed out at Sulani on a float, but no matter where she naps, her energy bar only goes so high. So part of my mission today is to find out where she can sleep. She needs to have some fun. Her energy is really low, and whether that's actually buying her a bed or getting her to visit somebody's house and stay in their bed, I'm still not quite sure. But I do know that having her nap on these couches is not working well at all. So we're gonna go back to Glimmerbrook, where Brandy lives, and you'll see she is actually in the magic realm. I think probably one of the easiest strategies will just be to make good friends with somebody and try to, go home with them and see if they have a bed she can use. Although right now she's so tired, she definitely needs a nap. I feel like maybe she should just introduce herself to Grace, be real friendly. She's kind of been sleeping on the couch here for 3 or 4 days, so I'm sure a lot of people recognize her. And actually, this is the guy she's trying to charm right here, Daryl Charm. So before she passes out yet again, I think I will come over to Daryl Charm and just see what is going on. He's making some kind of brew. She's into potions. She's like, hey, that looks so cool, that brew you're making. How has your day been? Have you made a lot of potions? And the thing is, she's trying to keep her mask on right now. She's really evil, but she knows that she probably shouldn't really show it off because she wants to use people. She wants to manipulate them. And so she'll do what it takes, whether it's a little flirtation here and there. Oh, which seems to be quite well received. Oh, or maybe not. He didn't totally like that. So he feels embarrassed. Oh no. Well, that didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Why doesn't she just laugh it off with just a joke about politicians and then time for another nap? I really hoped that he would be a little more open to that, but he shot that down. Let's check out their relationship bar. She has the best relationship with Morgan, who's the one who turned her into a spellcaster. And Daryl, I mean, at least there's some green, but I think because she's a loner, it takes her a longer time to make friends. So there she is napping. Everyone else just pretty much ignores that she's napping. And I'm going to speed it up and let her sleep as long as she wants to. I'm going to try to get her energy bar into the green because when it's this low, it takes forever to go back up. And I'm actually going at max speed and you can see it's just crawling back up. I love how they sit down right next to her. They have no fear or they don't think it's weird. They just start talking. They just kind of ignore her. And I mean, I don't know if that's kind of like a sign that this guy might be a little more open to her. Maybe she should do a friendly introduction because today Brandy wants to find a place to sleep. Okay, so she doesn't like being around the strangers. It's making her tense. As a loner, she feels like she can't trust any of them and she really doesn't know what they're up to. But in reality, they should probably be more worried about her than she is about them. So she's just gonna play nice, do some general get to know you questions, discuss interest, even though she's really in a bad mood. She's not gonna like complain or argue or insult him because she's trying to suck up to him and maybe find a comfortable bed to sleep in tonight. Plus, she needs to get her fun bar up, so if she had a little woohoo, that really wouldn't be the end of the world. So let's just talk about his hobbies. She's already getting tired again, and this is the only thing she's done. It's really hard for her to socialize because she's a loner. She just learned that guy likes fitness, and she just got tired of talking to him, so she went off on her own. Now, I can't access build buy mode right now, so I don't know how much a bed would cost for her, but she does have 70 simoleons. She went dumpster diving. She doesn't have a career, but she's gonna make it on her own. So part of the Rags to Witches challenge for me involves her not having a typical career. So she can make money in creative ways, or she can start her own business, but I don't want her to just sign up for a 9 to 5 job and just always go at the set hour to that job. So at least her fun's going up. She's reading a book. All right, not surprisingly, she's back to her favorite spot, the couch. I swear this is all we can do at this point is just watch her sleep. So I'm going to speed right through it. And then when she's done, we need to go somewhere where we can get more money. So in The Sims, you can get money by digging or by fishing. A lot of times you can find collectibles out there. So I think if we go to like a park or someplace like that, she should be able to really forage, and that would be fine. But before she goes, she's going to use the community kitchen here to get some food because her hunger bar is dropping as well. Today is the lottery, and I'm not sure if she only has 70 simoleons to her name that she would buy a lottery ticket. That seems a little wasteful. So she's gonna get her energy up, and then we'll take care of her basic needs here, and then we have to send her out in the world to make money. She needs to get a bed. Trying to scam people for their beds just is not working. And so I'm gonna have her go to the bathroom, and since there's a shower here, she's gonna go ahead and also take a shower. Hold on, wait. What's up with that toilet? There's like pink glowing steam coming out of it. That's a little unnerving. I hope there's not like a monster in there or something. So we'll just go away while she does her business there. She's gonna use the toilet. Oh, she always seems to break the toilet and make it worse. And she never cleans up after herself. So I'm not sure she's the nicest guest, but she is grateful that this community center exists. Because, for example, she can look around and see, maybe somebody's been cooking in a cauldron and she could share. Let's see if there's anything. What's in here? That does not look like food. I guess it's a potion. So, she's just gonna come up here. She's gonna get a quick meal, which is free because she doesn't really want to spend her money on anything. So she'll just have some cereal. It's the morning. This will be her breakfast. Brandy, here she comes to the kitchen. Oop, she's going through the wall to the fridge. That's a little unusual. Is that some of her magical power revealing? Oh my goodness, she just walked through the fridge to get to the fridge. She really is a witch. Holy moly. Let's see. There she goes, enjoying her cereal. She's like, you know what? I've been here for a few days. I don't want to get bogged down here. I need some money. I'm going to eat, and I got to get out there and just dig, try to find something good for me. So I don't know what happened to that guy right behind her. Wow. Very dramatic. Okay, so you're done. And look, her energy bar is already totally low. So the sage is like, all right, I have seen you around. I know you've just become a spellcaster. Are you getting used to using your power? Have you tried anything yet? She's like, honestly, I haven't even been able to sleep. And the woman's like, she was a little cold. I hope she's okay. And then here goes Brandy off to the couch yet again. Now I swear the second she finishes sleeping, we're gonna go dig. We're gonna go get her money. She's got to be able to find something. Because look, Harvest Fest starts tomorrow. And she doesn't even have a house to celebrate Harvest Fest in. So sleep up, girl. We're gonna go on warp speed. And then I'm gonna take her to the park and just have her dig or fish or something. Because 70 simoleons is not enough. In her inventory, she also has black earbuds. I don't know where those came from. I think those could raise her fun level if she keeps them. She has razzleberries, which she should be able to eat or sell. And then she has this terrible dye that says it looks looks like it's from the trash and I can't even sell it. So right now I'm not a fan of that. But she's decided to pull herself up by the bootstraps today and she's got some energy. So now we got to get out of here. She's like, I've been here forever, just crashed on this couch. I should probably, change my scenery a little before I am beyond my welcome. I think there's probably a good park here in Willow Creek. Here we are, and she better get to work quick. She does not have a lot of energy, so we gotta look for digging spots or like things she can forage. I feel like there's gotta be something around here. Surely there's something. We're at this big park. Oh my goodness. This is so tough. Maybe this wasn't the best place to come. I mean, there's people. Oh, did she just sit down to play chess? She's like, forget trying to make money. I need to build my logic skills. So she's here playing chess with Bjorn. Yeah, and she's in her fake out clothes because she came back to the normal world. So she's trying to hide her witchiness along with her evilness. Now, while she plays chess, I have to find something she can dig. I swear, I find this stuff all the time when I'm not trying to look for it. Actually, fishing and looking for frogs can make her money. She is getting so smart. She's going incognito when she's out of the magic realm. I don't know how the sim got that smart because I didn't even tell her to do that. She just did that on her own. So yeah, Brandy is very conniving and very smart. So she's going to come to this beautiful pond. She communes with nature as a witch, so it's probably pretty easy to find frogs. Except it just said, oh, she couldn't catch a frog. They're slippery. Better luck next time. So she's starting to get fishing skill, and the good news is her fun is going up. Yeah, this world is super pretty. There's an apple tree. There's some flowers out here. She can look for more frogs that could possibly make her money. Here's a digging hole. Okay, we're finally getting somewhere with Miss Brandy. I have been wanting her to make some simoleons for quite some time, and she's been way too tired, but she seems to be getting recharged out here in nature. I mean, she's still gonna pass out at any moment. I don't think I have enough rewards points to get her the sleep potion. So soon, when she has 400 sleep replacement, it'll knock out her sleep and she'll be able to get a lot done. Oh, what'd she just catch? That was yucky. Let me see. Has she caught anything? Nothing yet. She sure does try, though. I'll give her that. Did she catch any fish? No, but she caught a huge chunk of seaweed. I feel like she's got to keep going until she gets at least one fish. I mean, I can see them. They're huge. I kind of feel like that shouldn't be that hard to catch, but she's getting uncomfortable. You know what? I gotta get her digging while she still has enough energy. I'm having her hunt for frogs. You can tell she's already tired. Since I started streaming 20 minutes ago, all she's done is take 2 naps and fish, and now she's just about to pass out again because the problem is she can't get a good bed. She's been kicked out by her parents, and the only reason she has 70 simoleons is she dug up some kind of time capsule. So I feel like, she has to dig, and then she's pretty much about to pass out. So she found 2 common upgrade parts, and now she's tired. Let's see if there's like a bench, because if she gets too tired, she's just gonna pass out on the ground. And even though it might be really awkward to sleep here, she's just gonna come nap on the park bench. She's kind of getting used to this like public napping thing. She has a tough life right now. It's really sad. She can't make any friends because she's a loner. Oh, whoa, free food. Wait. Hold on. Free food. Eat it, then go to sleep. Eat it real quick. She can't say no to free food. She has no money. So she's going for it. And here she can meet this man, Jacques Villarreal. Maybe introduce herself to him. She looks kind of happy, but she's also really uncomfortable. She's just gonna ask about his day. She really doesn't want to reveal too much about herself out here in the real world. In the realm of magic, she feels a little safer as a witch, but around all these strangers, she doesn't know. So she was chatting with those folks, but now let's just go to the bench. I was trying to find her one in the shade. I mean, that's sort of shaded. Here she goes yet again. Public nap. At least it's a beautiful place, but did she manage to get any more cash? Okay, so she found a frog worth 100 simoleons. Wait, I think we might be able to afford a bed after this. I really do. I also know that there's a way to breed frogs frogs. So I'm not sure, whether it's worth it right now because she really just needs a bed. She needs a bed so bad. And I feel like, she'll be able to find frogs later. Okay, so we're gonna sell the frogs. I am so glad she found that. Now the earbuds, I kind of want to hang on to. Let's see how much they're worth. Oh, it won't even let me sell them. Now the common upgrade part, she doesn't even have a house. So obviously she can sell those. $20. So she almost has $200. The bench is so uncomfortable. She hates it. Her energy's hardly going up. She's super tired. She's also getting paranoid. Other people are whispering, so she's wondering, what are they talking about? Are they talking about me? They might be. I don't really see anyone around. There's a few folks over there. This is a busy park. She is so bold. She just passes out wherever she needs to. I feel bad for Brandy. And she doesn't have a lot of friends. All she has is her own magical power. And even that, she hasn't really been able to explore because she's staying on all these uncomfortable benches. Let me speed up this sleeping. Let's take her fishing a little bit more because I think she might be able to get some fish. And, fish are worth money and she definitely needs a bed. Okay, she couldn't catch a frog, but can you catch some fish? And, even though she was just kind of trying to find somebody that she could use for their bed, at this point, she's feeling really proud that she's been able to make it on her own. And I think if she doesn't hurry, she's gonna pass out. So even though she hasn't caught a fish, let's just take her back to her house and see if she can afford a bed yet. I really hope she can because she needs to sleep so bad. So it says the fish in this area are too crafty for her. At least she has some property in Glimmerbrook. The reason she's a witch is actually grandmother was a witch too. And so it is in her lineage, but her mom and her grandmother don't get along, and her mother distanced herself from those ways. So when she dropped her off in Glimmerbrook, she took her to property that her grandmother had owned and was just like, here, make your way. If you're really as powerful as you think you are, you can do it. I really hope she can buy a bed. That's my only goal here. So let's go to build mode. I'm pretty sure she can't get a roof over her head, but she might be able to at least have a bed. So let's just look. Comfort, beds. Okay, they're all red right now. Let's see. Here's one. Oh no, no. She has to be a detective. Oh, there's this open air natural toilet, which is a bush that they can pee in and I think nap in and also woohoo in. She definitely doesn't want a dog bed. I don't even think she'd lie down on it if I got it for her. So let's just see. Like, the only bed that was active was a toddler bed. She's definitely not a toddler. So let me just see. Like, that's uncomfortable for adults. It's 240. That one's 255, 300, and it's still uncomfortable. Okay, so this one, 315 simoleons, stress relief 1, energy 4. That's the only one that says it's not uncomfortable. Dang it. Okay, she definitely doesn't have $400 or $300 or whatever. She only has 190. Well, maybe she should just go back to the realm of magic. She can pass out on their couch yet again, but then when she's done, she can actually practice the potions. And maybe if she can practice the potions, I can get her or the potion where she doesn't need to sleep. And then I can make her fish and dig for a really long time. So Miss Brandy is back, and I feel like here in the witch realm, she can go ahead and change into her actual witch outfit. And why doesn't she just change into her fun party outfit? Whoosh, here she is. Her real self has come out. So she needs to go find her favorite spot. Now, are there couches like on the lower floor? Yes. Okay, this is a less public napping spot for her. That's good at least. Up there, everybody was always coming and talking around her. But if she comes down here, things will be a little quieter. And it looks like there was just a meeting of the sages that she missed, but I'm sure she's very curious what that's about. There she goes, looking so cute. Aw. She feels like she can be herself here way more than she does in the outside world. And she actually feels extremely energized from a nap, although she's still about to pass out. So that's interesting. So let's just let her sleep here. I'm sure this is a familiar sight for all of us. And as she's sleeping, she starts to have these powerful dreams and visions because the space she's in is filled with crystals and all this magical energy. And so she's having these dreams of who she's going to become as a purveyor of potions and all the different adventures she's going to have. And so it's just a really cool and powerful place for her to sleep. But of course, it takes forever. So let's speed this up. So the next thing she wants to do is learn a potion recipe. It says you can pick up a cauldron anytime and begin experimenting to learn new recipes. Okay, check this out. Even when she comes all the way to the basement, somebody's still gonna come and read next to her while she's sleeping. Like, really? You couldn't just find somewhere else to hang out? But no, now that she's down here, it's like poppin'. There's people everywhere. Dang. I feel like it might be smart to introduce herself or talk more to the sage. This is the sage of mischief magic. So even though she's mostly interested in untamed magic, mischief is also really powerful. So yeah, she comes, she introduces herself like, "Hi, I know you were trying to talk to me earlier, but I wasn't in the best mood. How are you?" She has to pee, but she's still gonna try to talk to her a little bit. Her social's even going up. Enthuse about vampires. Oh, what's she doing? What's she doing? I guess she's just showing off for one. But my girl's gotta go pee, so she can't hang out and watch that for too long. But she's like, "Yeah, I love vampires." The sage is just listening, like, "Huh, okay, good, yeah, that's good. Thanks for chatting. I hope we see you around here more. We love to train new witches. Come on by for a coffee or just anytime you want to connect. We love to have you here." Brandy's like, "Well, great. Thank you so much. I feel so at home here. Nobody tries to make me stop using my occult powers. Bye." Then she goes off to the toilet, does her thing. So her bladder's going up. I wonder, since she's talking to her already, if she can just come. I wonder if she can ask to teach a potion recipe. I really hope it works. She really wants to learn a potion recipe. It'll get her aspiration points. And she has like 10 minutes of energy, so she better do it quickly. So let's see how this plays out. "Hi, I would love to learn a potion. Can you teach it to me?" She's like, "I can't share my knowledge with just anyone. Let's get to know each other first. Then I'll decide if you're worthy." Okay, fine. I see how it is. Ask about day. Discuss local fishing spots that might help her make some cash. Discuss interests. And at this point, it's obvious we're just doing this so we can get the magical knowledge. But we'll play along. Tell a joke. Ha ha ha. "Oh, I love talking to you. I swear I'm talking to you for reasons other than just to get your magical power." So she's doing a pretty good job of putting on this ruse and seeming to be just, friendly. So let's see if all of those interactions made her worthy of learning a potion recipe. I sure hope so. "I can't share my knowledge with just anyone. Let's get to know each other, then I'll decide if you're worthy." Are you kidding me? I just talked to you like for so many things. Okay, we're gonna get to know. We're gonna tell an engaging story. We're gonna talk about the weather. We're gonna have a deep conversation. Come on, I want that potion recipe. So now they're talking about tanks. Oh, so it turns out that Elphaba is mean. That is good to get to know other Sims' traits. These two might get along pretty well. Ask about career. Poor Brandy, even though she's just pretty much exhausted, she just wants to learn a potion recipe. She's having to pretend like she cares about this woman just to get the goodies. She is going above and beyond. Let's see if she'll let her hug her. Elphaba is unemployed. She seems to not like Brandy. So, oh, but the hip bump went well. Oh, and they accepted the hug. Okay, so please, now that we've done all that, will you teach me a potion recipe? Please, Elphaba, please. If it doesn't work this time, I swear. Yes! Okay, Brandy has been taught a new potion recipe and has been given a sample. One potion of good fortune has been added to her inventory. Whoa, okay, so it's from alchemy. The potion of good fortune, a potion to find helpful items while doing everyday activities, made with turquoise and valerian root. That is exactly what she needs. She's gonna legitimately say thank you if she can. Or maybe here she'll give her a gift, a friendly gift. Let's give her the houndstooth die. Let's see what she thinks about that stuff we dug out of the trash. Hopefully she'll like it. Do you like it? She looked at it. No, she really hated it. Brandy's like, "Okay, well, thanks for the potion anyway." Let's see, can we get anything else from her? Asked to teach mischief magic. She's like, "I'd really love to mess with people. I love mischief. I think it'd be fun." Oh, Sure. Oh, wow. So she got a new spell, Deliriate. This is going pretty good, actually. Deliriate. Reach into a Sim's head and scramble their thoughts. Dang. Brandy suddenly is really happy that she came. So she's just gonna give her another hug. And then it looks like it's time for her to nap yet again. So we know she's got to get 315 simoleons if she wants her own bed. Honestly, that's pretty steep. I thought it was going to be 100 simoleons or something like that, but no, 315 simoleons. So it looks like she's made a friend. That's awesome. They're both mean or evil, so they have that in common. Could be a match made in heaven or hell, I suppose. So there she goes, sleeping. Okay, so she had a lot of good luck at the park. She was able to catch some frogs, and the frogs she found is $100. So I think once she rests up, we might go back out there. And there was even free food there too. Let's see. So she's up to a different level in her aspiration. Now she needs to reach spellcaster rank 2, acolyte. Become an acolyte by casting or practicing magic, creating and drinking potions, or dueling your way up the magical ranks. She wants to own a cauldron, which is probably really expensive. That one's going to be hard for her to do unless like we could steal it, maybe. She needs to know 3 different potions, continue to experiment on the cauldron, or discover new ways to accumulate additional potion recipes. Now let's just check her reward points. Can she buy? She can't get sleep replacement yet either. It's 400. So I find when I play that one's better than the energized potion. There's also one moodlet solver that solves all of the negative moodlets and everything. So that one's really good. I hope she's not going to need this, the potion of curse cleansing. We'll see. We'll see how this goes for her.